options. One important question in ResearchRabbit is that is it possible to store results of my search? ResearchRabbit say yes. You can save your results of a search as CSV, RIS, or READS, or BIP text. Now I click on CSV and computers and browser open a page to save your research results, and then click on ResearchRabbit export files, and now you see that ResearchRabbit import your papers, for example, the prognostic, comparison, fitting curious papers that you added to collections. If you add more collections in this part, you can export as CSV or READS or BIP text. Another options in ResearchRabbit is that you can share your search results or ResearchRabbit files with your friends. But how to this? ResearchRabbit has an options in the bottom of this website named collaborators that click on edit, and ResearchRabbit open a window and wants you that write a name for your breast cancer, a name for for your collections. I write breast cancer collections, and now once you that which collections you want to share, I select the cancers. And another thing is that you need to write email address here and set for that friends or others which options. For example, these friends, these others can add papers or only read only. Now I invite one of my papers with these emails that I set options named can add papers, not read only, but you can send this search results. This search results means breast cancer collection to your friends to read only. Okay, and then click on invite, and ResearchRabbit send this papers, this collection, breast cancer collection, to your friends, and these friends can read and not can add papers. The last options in ResearchRabbit is that you have a papers and interest to that, but you don't want to categorize in one of collections or categories. You can add these papers to uncategorized parts to read in the future. The last option in ResearchRabbit is connection between Zotero program and ResearchRabbit. Zotero is a program for manage references that connect with some AI tools, especially ResearchRabbit. To use Zotero in connection with ResearchRabbit and sync references from Zotero to ResearchRabbit or from ResearchRabbit to Zotero, you need to have some steps. In first step, click on Connect to Zotero buttons. And in Zotero web page, you need to sign up or log into Zotero. Click on Log into Zotero if you registered before. And Zotero show you a notifications named and applications would like to connect to your accounts. What applications means? ResearchRabbit. You need to accept defaults and permissions to use Zotero informations with ResearchRabbit. Then click on accept defaults, and if you see these notifications, means the Zotero integration successful, means that connection between ResearchRabbit and Zotero is successful. Now you need to go to Zotero websites another times and click on these buttons means download Zotero programs in your computer and install this. Since I installed before, I don't click to these buttons, but installation is very simple. Now, if you go to ResearchRabbit, you see that button named connected to Zotero changed to import Zotero collections. And if you click on settings, you see that there is a button named disconnect Zotero icons. It means that your ResearchRabbit connected to Zotero, and if you click these buttons, disconnected Zotero icons, but not click on back and refresh. Okay, now you need to go to Zotero programs
and connect to your Zotero website's page. Click on these buttons, open sync preference, write your username that you typed in Zotero website. Type your passwords, set up syncing. Okay, now sync another times. Okay, now go to a page, for example, PubMed, and select one papers. For example, I select these papers, and now I come back to Zotero programs, create a new collections. For example, write new collections, click OKs, and you see that we have a new collections in Zotero programs, and I want to add a new papers. Click these buttons, click journal articles, type titles, click enters. Now I want to add these collections with these papers to ResearchRabbit. It's simple. Go to ResearchRabbit. Okay, click on import Zotero collections, and now you see that ResearchRabbit open a page, a window, and this is your collection name in Zotero programs, means this. And now if you click start synchronize, now enter a name. For example, I write BC20. Okay, click OKs, and now we wait for ResearchRabbit, and now you see that ResearchRabbit wants to add these papers to ResearchRabbit papers. Okay, all set, and we have a new collections named BC20, and okay, and this is, I wait for ResearchRabbit to answers, and right here, and we have a notification named added one paper. This papers is similar to papers in ResearchRabbit. New methods in the diagnosis. New methods in the diagnosis. Okay, now
I have successful in connection between Zotero and ResearchRabbit, and in synchronizing between references between ResearchRabbit and Zotero programs. These tutorials finished, and in these tutorials I speak about ResearchRabbit, a perfect AI tool to review literatures faster than classic ways. But I'm a freelancer, and it's more than 6 years that I receive statistical paper thesis projects, and you can send your projects to me from communication ways, WhatsApp, Telegrams, or Instagrams, and I receive, check, and survey and write conditions to do that. I'm a freelancer, and I have more tutorials until now in Stata, PSS, R, and Minitab, and other statistical programs. But if you want to be notified about new tutorials, you need to subscribe Amardon page to be notified about new tutorials in the futures. And finally, until the next features, goodbye everyone.